Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona Angel again. I am here with another reading. So, what I'm going to do, I would like to first talk to you about romantic twin flames and karmic twin flames. So, some of you, I'm sure, have heard about the romantic twin flames that everybody wants in their lives. And yes, the situation is very, very, very trying because it is a lot of stripping of ego, a lot of purging that you do for either of these relationships. The difference, though, is that a karmic twin flame is more like a narcissist. They are there for one purpose, and that is to make you realize the most important person in your life, which is you. You are the most important person in this life. In your life. You're more important than anybody in your life. And until you realize that and start treating yourself as that important person, you are going to be mentally tortured if you're with your twin soul, whether it is a karmic or a romantic. Now, to know the difference, a twin's flame, twin soul, whatever you call it, would never hurt you intentionally. A romantic one that is there for you to raise you up from the ashes like the phoenix. Whereas a fake twin flame, twin soul, they are narcissistic. They will make you feel like garbage until one day you break free. You break free and you just go your way and you do your thing. Both relationships burn hot like fire, like the blue flame, hotter than anything. But one is for your greater good and for love, and the other one is to pull you out of that shell that you put yourself into, that you provide for everybody else and you don't give a shit about yourself. That person is there to pull you out, to make you understand, even if you have to hate them, which 99% of the time when you finally pull yourself out of that karmic twin relationship, you end up hating that person so much. I've had a karmic twin, and I still hate him. Oh my gosh, do I ever. I have a child with him, but the things that he has done to me, I could never forget. I have forgiven him because he's just pathetic, but I could never ever forget the things that he has done to me, and that is my lesson to keep me strong and to know my worth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these cards into two piles. Okay, these are my romance angels. These are my archangel cards. They've already been shuffled and cleansed. I'm just doing them according to what I'm hearing in my head. Well, those were my angel answer cards, and this one is from your soulmate. My tarot cards, which is a weird story. Yesterday I went to put my angel answer cards on the windowsill, and I just noticed the last time I did that, it was with my tarot cards, my rider deck, and I just realized there was a card that was up there for months and I did not even notice. So that is really strange, but I think it was a sign. And I think it was the Knight of Swords. He's riding on his horse, speeding, I should say, which is a sign that something is about to happen, and it's coming in fast. So anyways, let's get started. So this is pile 1, and this is pile 2. So take a moment and choose. Okay? Today's reading is going to be, are they my karmic twin or my romantic twin? Okay? So for those who picked pile number 1, let's begin. I'm going to put pile number 2 over here off to the side. So pile number 2, or sorry, 1, geez. It says, yes, you are 2 peas in a pod. Love goes both ways. So yes, you are with your, or going to be with your romantic twin. These are the cards that I made. So proud of myself. This is also an Ace of Swords, and it's saying to you, yep, you're right. It is, and it's divine, oh, I can't get it in my head right now. Divine guidance, as you can see. The Lover's card, yes, definitely, that is your twin flame, your romance twin flame, okay? As the Lover's card is saying to you also. And yeah, she's being guided. The divine feminine knows that she's being guided. The divine male, he is so attracted to her and he loves her. He's at the point where he's going to just do what he can to make her come back to him. A lot of us has not really purge ourselves away from them, but we've purged that almost obsessive behavior that we had with them, that you need to be with them, you have to be with them. What are they doing? Who are they talking to? And yes, it might be still there lingering, but it's not as bad as it was before. So he's starting to notice her that I want to be with you. You're the only one I see. You're the only one I want to be with. And yes, she gets the doubts. As you can see, the snake is right there, but he has growth. So he's starting to grow and to realize she is still looking up to the divine, saying, I love him. Can you please bring him to me? And the divine, as you can see with the hands, the divine's blessing both of them. So yes, that is your twin soul, your romantic twin soul. And for my romance angels card, it says, everything happens for a reason, and even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires in the knowing that is unfolding through love, in accordance with the divine will of my soul. Beautiful. I love these cards. Oh, wow. Definitely. Come on now. Yes, yes, yes. How many more yeses do you need? Be assertive. So they're not saying to just throw yourself on this person because you know, but do things to better yourself, because when you better yourself, you attract them more. They want to know, who is this fine creature, you know? You need to get more information. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean get some more information on this person. It means get some more information on how you want this life to be. I like to plan everything, and I know a lot of people don't, but I find when I plan stuff, I don't forget anything. And sometimes that is also called a compulsive behavior. It's called codependency. But honestly, I find that it works for me when I plan things. So get more information. It's just saying to know exactly what you want before you go for it. Because some people want this, oh, so sexy, awesome, romantic relationship. And then when they get it, they're like, oh my God, I feel claustrophobic. This person is just there all the time. And they keep telling me how they love me. And it's irritating the shit out of me. Okay, so make sure you know what you want before you ask for it. Look for signs. Things are going to start happening if they haven't already. So look for signs, okay? So angel therapy. Archangel Raphael gives your care and worries to us and allow us to take your burdens. So when you are upset and you're just worried, talk to Archangel Raphael. He will help you. And compassion. Archangel Zadkiel says, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So love yourself. You know, I know you hear it a lot throughout this journey, but you do have to love yourself. When you love you, you're also you're also sending that love to that person that is your twin soul, your romantic twin soul. Okay? So, this could be the one. I love this card because we know it is the one. We don't even have to say could be. Trust that the situation is unfolding, okay? It is unfolding the way it's supposed to. Divine timing, remember. Divine timing, divine timing. Now, there's deception going on because there's things that are being shown from either you or from your twin, but you guys are still kind of worried because she is being divinely guided. But the male, he still has somebody whispering in his ear. And it's a friend. It's not necessarily some third relationship thing. Or it's not, it could be like friend with benefit, or was. But I feel like he has broken it off to where he's like, I don't want this shit. It's just not for me. So, or it could be even with my twin, I feel that he has, which I know he does, he has this friend that she's very controlling. And I think she wanted something with him, but he does not want that. He's a very strong, positive person. Now he is positive anyways. Before he wasn't positive. But he's very strong. He's Aries. And I think with him and her, she knows, okay, fine. If I can't have you, then I don't want anybody else with you. You know? So she's like trying to pull him. But you see, the divine female has his attention. He's staring right at her in her face, and she's touching his shoulder. This bitch is trying to still pull him back, but you know what? It isn't going to last for long. This is already going bye-bye. This bitch is gone, see? Bye-bye, bitch. Gone. Because there's chemistry here. He loves you, okay? He or she loves you, okay? So you have to take this and just go with it. If you need to have more patience for them to come into your life, then fucking so be it. Just give them that patience, okay? It is stressful because, god damn it, I am stressed half the time going, what is this boy waiting for? But, you know, when you've been hurt, you do the most horrific things, you know? And they're not doing bad things. They're just trying to figure themselves out. At least they're not sleeping around, you know? And if they are, it's because they're just not ready for this. They're just not ready. Some of us will evolve and some of us won't. So we just have to go with it. And those of us that don't evolve, don't think you're abandoned, because the divine will never abandon you. What will happen, though, is the divine will bring a soulmate into your life, and a soulmate is there to love you and protect you and just nurture you. You know, that is not your twin flame. Okay, that is somebody that is not sharing your soul, but they're part of your family that is there to love and protect you. And we all have lots of soulmates, lots. Okay, some of us even have romantic soulmates. But I mean, if you are with your twin flame, that romantic soulmate won't show up. And if they do, they'll just be your best friend. Okay, and you will have some kind of, you know, like, oh, I can get with him, or her, but I want to be with this person that I'm with right now. Okay, and your feelings towards your soulmate, your romantic soulmate, won't be so strong. Okay, so let's move on to pile 2. And we are asking if this is your twin, your karmic twin, or your romantic twin. And the first card, stop and smell the flowers, slow down and rest, meditate, it will take shape. Usually when these cards come up, it's just because you're just not supposed to know right now. It's just, sometimes it just happens. I'm sorry. It sucks because you still don't get the answers that you want. But this card is saying that you just need to slow down. Just meditate, relax, stop worrying about that person. So this is Four of Pentacles. And he's just so busy right now. The world is all behind him, but he's just busy holding on to his cash. He's busy holding on to his property, his finances. He or she, I'm sorry, again, that person, I should say, isn't quite there yet on the romantic level because they're too busy counting their cash, protecting their investments. Ace of Cups. So it could be. It's still not saying that it's your karmic twin. So there's a situation that needs to change. I guess it's a fork in your path. It can go both ways at this moment. So it's not just you, it's that person too. Because remember, it's free will, right? So right now, unfortunately, this person's just there with his finances. Or her finances. But don't worry, because things can change within a week, within a day, within a minute, within a second. Okay? And from my my soulmate deck, it says, from a physical perspective, some relationships may seem less than perfect. Yet from a higher perspective, all relationships are sacred, for they each help us to grow in love and wisdom. See? Beautiful. You know, don't expect that fairy tale relationship because it might not happen. Maybe your sister or your brother or your friend or your uncle or your aunt, whatever. Somebody in your life has that and you want it. But you know what? Sometimes things look better on the outside than it is on the inside. Meaning that you don't know what their life is, you know? They could be putting on this big show for everybody, but when they go home, they fight like cats and dogs. You don't know. So, you know, and it doesn't mean that the relationship sucks and you should tell that person that they need to break up, because sometimes that's how people work, you know? So, a year from now, things are gonna level out. And I know it seems like a long time, but, you know, we're already in June. And June is like coming to an end also within a few weeks, not even. So don't get all flustered seeing this card, okay? It just means that you're going to find out if this is your karmic twin or your romantic twin within a year from now, okay? All right, so right now, they're saying no, this is not your romantic twin. He's more like your karmic twin. Because, see, even though, okay, you are being divinely guided, but guidance doesn't always necessarily means this happy ending. And it doesn't mean a bad thing either. No usually means just not right now. You know, it's just not right now. Like, you know, when you tell somebody no, it's not a permanent no. It never really is, honestly, depending on the situation, of course. Okay, sorry about that. But they're saying no, not right now, okay? So as of now, you can't even say it's your karmic twin. You know what I mean? Because it's saying no. So it's scales of justice kind of thing. It could be, but we're not sure yet. In a year from now, though, you will find out. I know that sucks. So again, in the near future, you'll find out if this person is your karmic twin or your romantic twin. So they are helpful people around, like me. I'm here for anybody that just needs to talk, get shit off your chest, or I could give you a quick reading, personal reading. If you want to know for sure, just hit me up in the comments. And if you want a full personal reading, then just talk to me. Just let me know if you want just a mini or a full. I don't charge for many readings at all. So Archangel Raphael is saying to breathe. Take several deep breaths and inhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release your old patterns. So you need to work on yourself. I know you don't like hearing this, but you really do need to work on yourself. Honestly, like maybe a month before this is where I was. Well, sorry, I'm lying. Not even a month. It was a while ago. I was at this point where it was like I didn't know who he was. But deep down inside, I already knew. It's just the cards weren't telling me. Okay? So sometimes you already know because it's part of you and it's just something you feel. But it's hard to figure out if it's a longing or if it is a longing. I mean, like, if it is something that you really, really want or if it's real. Okay? In time, though, you will find out. So don't get upset, okay? I usually call my energies back with stones, crystals. So one goes that way, and it goes like this. And you can just meditate for a bit like this, and you can feel the warmth. It is the energies flowing, okay? In with the good and out with the bad. And it's going around in a circle or even a figure 8, the infinity sign. This is how you reclaim your power. Your energy's back. You can also go to the park, or if you have a beautiful tree in your backyard, go sit under there for a while and do this. You will feel so amazing after you're done. 5 minutes, not even, and you'll feel it. Okay? So, the next one is prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get there. Organize and motivate. So, you still need to organize the things that you really want. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Yeah, you need to prioritize what you really want in life. You know, so it's not necessarily the person that you want, the kind of twin soul that you want. I'm feeling a lot of confusion for this group that choose this. Reason being, they want, but they don't want. You know, you have to take the good with the bad. There is no perfect person. There's no perfect person. What is perfect is how you make your life. That's what perfection is. If you can deal with his shit or her shit and they can deal with yours, that's perfection. Okay? If you can have an argument and then 10 minutes later everything is good, and I'm not talking like bipolar shit, like I hate you, I wish you were dead, and then 10 minutes later you're making out, like that's fucked up. Okay? That's just weird. I know couples that will argue and fight just so they can have hot, passionate sex. Like, really? So what do you think of me after all this shit is done? You know? Maybe it's just me, but anyways. So, the romance angel wants you to know it's safe for you to love. Find your other options. It doesn't mean you have to go sleep around. It just means that, yeah, love yourself, but go see what else is there for now, because this is on hold. He's busy. She's busy. Whoever is busy. Trying to check their finances. They want to make sure that they're going to have a good retirement, a good life. They don't want to have to be, you know, some older person that's working their butt off trying to make a life, you know. Because they're worth waiting for. So, divine timing, okay? So, yes, it's still a good thing that you do not know. It says no for now. A year from now, you will find out. But in the meantime, just go find out what's out there. You don't have to share your energy by sleeping with them. Every person that you sleep with, ladies, especially, you are giving them your energy. So be careful of who you share your energy with. And guys, too. Okay? Be careful who you're sharing that sacred energy with. Because this person that you are thinking of is worth waiting for, okay? But yeah, go out there and have fun. Go dating. Enjoy your life. Go out with your friends. Okay? I'm not saying to go on Tinder and shit like that, because honestly, I don't go on those sites. I haven't dated in God knows how long. I'm not going to tell you because I'm not embarrassed. I'm actually happy that I'm not who I thought I was, that I needed to be in a relationship, because I don't. I've been happy by myself, but you still have that, what it would be like. I don't even remember what it's like to being kissed or being held. You kind of forget that. What's after, especially after you've been with a narcissistic asshole. Anyways, moving on. So see, just going back to this card, finances and career. So I'm finding it's usually them that are having issues right now with their finances, and them meaning that person that's not really watching, that person that you are thinking of, that's on your mind. So it could be your divine feminine or the divine male. Okay, that person that's on your mind is having financial issues and probably career. And if not, maybe you're having career issues. You don't know where you are in life, you don't know where you're going, and you're stressed out because you can't find the right job. Give it time. Go with the flow. Sometimes that's what you need to do when situations happen, okay? And the last card is, there is attraction there. There really is. It's just right now, that person needs to be comfortable. I don't know why I'm hearing Gemini, but anyways, this person needs to be comfortable. They need to be financially secure before they can make that decision to take that leap of faith. Okay? If you want a personal reading on your life, hit me up below and just let me know, okay? And if something is really, really bothering you, I can give you a really fast reading. I mean, sometimes a personal, in-depth reading helps. But, I mean, we'll see how things go with you. Until then, my lovelies, I wish you all a good life and good health. And just understand, don't be frustrated and teary eyes and pissed off at me or the divine. Just understand, everything happens for a reason, and there's divine timing. So, excuse me, I have read comments on Facebook about people that are like, well, fuck him, fuck her. If they don't want me, then I'm off and I'm going to just do my own thing. Well, that's your choice because it is free will. But understand, when that person goes to be with somebody else, you're going to feel that and it's going to hurt like a bitch. So make sure you do the right thing always, by you, especially by you. Okay? Love yourself, take care of yourself, and until then, I will see you tomorrow.